Your CBS 47 pinpoint weather forecast.
Good evening to you. I'm CBS 47 meteorologist Justin Sager. The sun's setting under mainly clear skies right now, but temperatures so much cooler than they have been after this latest system. Right now, we're looking through our Valley Cam in North Fresno. That's River Park in the background. It is 64 degrees and winds remain light. Temperatures will quickly be in the 50s throughout the valley in the next couple hours, dropping into the 40s and then 30s in some cases through the night tonight. It's already 57 in Hanford right now, 61 in Madera, and 60 degrees in Merced. Your renewable solar forecast showing the solar electricity generation beginning to pick back up again now that skies are clear from this last system that came through. We saw a dry low pressure system drop on the inside of the Sierra here, combined with a wet system in Southern California, which brought winds throughout the state, cooler temperatures to the area, and a little bit of light snow to the Sierra. We're going to see a much more potent storm system with even cooler air arrive just before Thanksgiving next week. You can see it making a beeline for Fresno right here. This is the GFS computer model, and more computer models are starting to converge or agree with this scenario, although we're still a week away and a lot of things can change before it arrives. So it's pretty difficult to tell amounts of precipitation. It does look to be a very wet Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. We could see low snow, say in the 2,000-foot range, and higher up in the mountains, we could see several feet of snow. I would keep a close eye on mountain passes. In fact, I'll be here next week, so I will take a close eye on the Grapevine, Pacheco Pass even, and other areas where travel is, of course, really busy during Thanksgiving. Going on into Thanksgiving, this is nearing midnight on the way into Thursday night. You can see a lot of this shift to the south, so it is going to work its way first through central California and then down through the southern half of the state. Air quality is good right now, expected to be fairly good tomorrow, although the San Joaquin Valley Air Pollution Control District is predicting near moderate air quality. Your pollen forecast from Dr. Emma Minian and the Allergy Institute keeps those levels low, and we are dropping down to lower temperatures tonight into the 30s in spots of the valley. 43 tonight in Fresno, highs tomorrow being a little bit warmer to 68 degrees here in Fresno. Low 40s tonight just to the south of Fresno. You'll see 40 degrees in San Joaquin, Lemoore at 66 for a high for tomorrow, 40 tonight in Visalia, in Carruthers, and temperatures in the mid-60s here for tomorrow with 65 degrees in Visalia. Cooler in the mountains, 21 at Huntington Lake, 23 at Shaver, in the 30s in Yosemite Valley, and highs tomorrow barely making their way into the upper 40s in spots like Shaver with 60s farther downhill. Your forecast for the Sierra calling for some snow levels that are going to be fairly low by the time we reach this potent system through the middle of the week next week. We'll start to see the first snowflakes fall and raindrops if the timing continues to work out the way things look late Tuesday night and then Wednesday and again Thursday. Here in the valley, that means evening rain on Tuesday and rainy, wet weather Wednesday and Thursday. So it's going to be a busy holiday coming up.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
And here's something you don't want to see when you're traveling. This is some incredible video out of New Zealand. An airport employee caught 2 lightning bolts hitting very close to a passenger jet while on the runway. The airport worker who captured the video says the plane wasn't damaged and no one was hurt.
But still,
But
yikes.
still.
Yeah. Frightening video.
Yeah.
It's like, get me to the terminal,
Yeah,
quick.
exactly.
Thanks,
right.
Justin.
Coming up next on Eyewitness News at 5 in Utah, some dogs are getting ready to work in the winter weather. We'll introduce you to the youngest member of the team.